Morgen, ihr Lieben. Ja, ich bin heute mal wieder am Start. Bin ein bisschen müde, weil ich heute einen langen Tag hatte und brauche das jetzt zum, ja, zum Entspannen, zum Ausgleichen. Eben halt ein bisschen ablenken von allem. Deswegen wird es heute wahrscheinlich auch eine etwas ruhigere Runde. Nehme ich mal an. Ich weiß es nicht. Könnte halt. Auf jeden Fall tut mir die Hand weh. Mhm. Okay. Ach ja, wir sind ja im Winter jetzt schon. Stimmt ja, wir haben ja. Ich suche gerade nur was, aber ich finde es nicht. Auch gut. Hä? Also ihr könnt euch mal ganz kurz die Landschaft angucken, während ich mich hier doof fühle und nicht finde, was ich suche. Okay, gefunden, was ich suche. So. Camppost. Genau, wir sind der zweite Platz geworden. Stimmt ja. So.
Hello. See ya.
Ja, dann schauen wir mal. Owen.
Hey there. All right, catch you next time.
Okay. Wir dürfen ruhig raus. So. Ach, da ganz hinten. Oh Gott. Wie gesagt, ich bin heute ein bisschen ruhiger, weil einfach von der Stimmung her ist heute nicht so mein Ding. Wahrscheinlich mache ich auch nur eine kurze Session. Gott, wo muss ich denn hin? Plastikschrott, okay.
All right. This looks great. You're legit, builder. And you're gonna love what we do at the Sandrunner Extravel Plaza. I'll be in my museum devising plans. I'll make sure this is the best dang attraction this town has ever seen. Check your mailbox. I don't want you missing.
Okay, ich habe eine Hose bekommen. Die ist sogar besser als meine. Ah, wir haben jetzt das ganze Set an. I see. Okay. Marmor, Feuer, Graphit. Über Insektensamen. Wer bist du denn? Boxerschwein. Du machst ganz schön Schaden. Nein. Au. Komm. Yay. Garn, Gummi, Rippenfleisch, grobes Leder und irgendwas anderes. Das sind doch Pinguine, oder? Nervteufel. Oh Gott, sind die niedlich. Oh mein Gott. Sorry. Was haben wir denn? Nervteufel. Hübsche Smoking des Sliders der Dünen. Diese kleinen Kerle sind freundlich, es sei denn, sie werden provoziert. Diese starke Känguru will gegen jeden kämpfen, den es sieht. Sein Vokabular ist randvoll mit Kampfwörtern. Es legt einen Gürtel an, den es durch die harte Arbeit seiner Fäuste gewonnen hat. Okay. Ach. Boxerschwein. Hier sind einfach noch viele Kakteen. Da sind noch Boxerschweine. Hier sollte ich nicht runterfallen. Könnte böse enden. Ja. Hier hinten wohnt doch bestimmt jemand, oder nicht? Federbrosche. Ah. Oh Gott. Wieso sagt mir denn keiner, dass ich das am selben Tag machen muss? Ihr macht mich fertig. Ja. So, und jetzt brauche ich Sandfische. Ganz schnell.
Hey there. So long, partner.
Dann nicht. Dann gibt es keine weiteren Aufträge. Das ist die Holzbox. Da kann eigentlich nichts mehr rein. Eigentlich alles drin. Essen. Essen. Brauche eigentlich Holz. Später. Ja, geht das hier nicht ein bisschen schneller? Ah. Hallo. Kann man aufhören. Gar nicht dran gedacht, dass ich hier Wasser brauche. Wasser ist nur ein Gerücht. Drei, zwei, eins. Oh, ja. So, ich geh mich hier ausruhen. Post. Die Zusammenarbeit zwischen Rathaus und Golden Gans Unterhaltungsangebot ist nun abgeschlossen. Kommt selbst vorbei oder bringt deine Freunde mit zu diesem fabelhaft aufregenden Night Zentrum. Große Eröffnung morgen um 12. Okay. Now we can mix things. So. Eisenschwert und Schild. Bratpfanne. Was wollte ich denn jetzt machen? Von Schmiedemaschine Stufe 1. Das Ding. Bronze. ist ja schon wieder... Nee. Nee. Aber egal.
How's it going? See ya. Hey! Be seeing ya.
Ich hab keinen Waffe. Ja, eigentlich. Okay, Nemo.
How's it going? Take her easy. Hey, my sister told... See ya. How's it going? Take her easy.
Okay, kann ich aber nicht. Kann ihm nur einmal geschenken. Das hier klopft. Dafür bräuchte ich. Achso, kann ich sogar machen.
Hello.
Hello.
Take it easy.
something? I got a lot of... Howdy! See ya!
Ja, komm her. Ich kann nur in Freizeit und ohne Dead Beauty. Ich kann keinen Jakobut. So, wo waren wir denn? Lang. Okay. Ist ja schon wieder spät. Nicht runterfallen. Ui. Wow. Ach, er schon wieder.
Come back here, you dirty varmint!
Burgess, are you all right? What happened?
Logan! He came out of nowhere. I couldn't stop him.
It's okay, as long as no one's hurt. Well?
The coward escaped.
He's gone too far this time.
I'm afraid you're right, Sheriff. I think we need to face the truth. Logan is no longer the person we knew. For too long, we have allowed him to do whatever he liked because we respected his paw. But after the temple incident, the hijacked
What's wrong with that boy?
Old man Howlett would have been so sad to see his boy acting such.
We showed those geeglers that Sandrock ain't nothing to mess with. What's a couple of podunk, two-bit crooks to... I say, we get a posse together and make Logan pay for what he's done.
Say no more.
Here now, as senior officer and guy who's been here in this town way longer than your Mr. Macho protein huffing behind, I give the orders round here. But,
Now, we need to get ourselves a new water tower in a hurry. Without it, our town can't easily access water from the oasis. The only solace I can find in all this mess is that at the very least the Where is that Commerce Commissioner?
Right behind you, man.
Yes. Yen, I need your guild to help our town rebuild this water tower before the next water shipment.
Is the sun hot? Does sand sting? Of course we can handle it. Well, of course. I'll just put it... Hear that, builders? Oh, drat. Go find that slacker coworker of yours and tell her to expect...
All right, folks, let's move.
Indeed, y'all. Rest assured that...
Ja, jetzt wird's stressig.
I'm telling you, Logan. What? I know Logan. We practically grew up together. He was always the goody two-shoes. I just,
Elsie, everyone saw him bomb the temple. And then the water tower, and then there's all the other stuff. I mean...
I just want to be sure. Please?
Oh Gott, oh Gott.
All right, what can I help you with?
See, I don't think he did this without reason. I want to take a look at his house, which is right here, and do some hands-on investigating.
What do you need me for?
Because you're smarter than me, okay?
Don't sell yourself short up.
Oh, don't try to be nice, Mion. I'm dumber than a box of rocks. We all know it. The only way we're gonna learn all the facts is if I can get your help.
I do want to help, but I don't think we can just walk
So
in.
we're in agreement then. Hey, keep it down. You trying to get us in trouble? Oh, shoot. Move along. You didn't see nothing.
Hey, wait! We're going into Logan's old house to look for clues as to what set him off the deep end and blew up the temple. Why don't you join us, Elsie? I think we could use one more member of the team who's...
Say, that's right, ain't it? You handled that. All right, you made your point. You're in. But I better not hear about you squealing, especially not to my pa.
Well, then, shall we? The sooner we get through this, the sooner I can fix that window.
Hunker in, you two. Spread out and look for clues.
Aren't you gonna do anything?
I already came in here a while back. I didn't find nothing.
All right. Hey, what's this?
Oh yeah, I've seen everything over there. Bunch of lame junk.
No, Elsie, this is a clue.
Huh? No way.
Yes way. Take a look.
Was? Werde ein Detektiv. Interagieren mit den Hinweisen, um die Untersuchungsstelle zu betreten. Klicken wir verschiedene Bereiche. Okay.
Gosh, I hardly recognize anybody in this photo. Is that Logan's pa?
Keine
And
Ahnung.
that's probably his mom. How come I've never heard anything about her?
Sorry to interrupt, but how does this prove Logan's innocent?
Everything we find here is a piece of the puzzle. Every object tells a small part of a bigger story. Also, Logan is not innocent. I would really give that one a rest. However, learning the motives of everyone involved brings us closer to the truth. And there's one person in this photo who will be able to tell us all about what happened. Exactly. Owen is here in the background of this photo. He was there.
This photo is so old, I ain't even born yet.
Well, I brought my camera. Why don't I start taking photos of anything we find that's interesting? I can mail copies to you guys. Then later we can have... All right, let's spread... Howlett? Who could that be? Precisely. No doubt. The builder deduced this from the torn photograph and the initials H and C. H for Howlett.
Or someone just asked pretty much anybody in town. Everybody knows Logan's pa's name.
Yes. Anyway, why is Logan interested in medicine? Somehow I don't see him as the type to shift from monster hunter to doctor. Why did he need to... Well, despite the indecipherable handwriting, I can decipher that Dr. Fang probably... Oh, what a lovely picture.
Okay, now y'all are playing around. What's a kid's drawing?
Well, obviously, it shows us that,
I knew it! It's always the one you least suspect.
Come on, guys, be serious. Well, obviously, it shows... I think so as well. If Jasmine was friends with Haru and Logan, I mean...
When you like somebody and they do something to hurt you, that makes you double mad. That's why everyone wants to bring Logan in.
I think you're right, Elsie. Can you go talk... Hey, I know some of this stuff. Isn't this RVO's 100% organic sandrock skin cream?
You use beauty
Yeah, so?
I just...
Anyway, The products here are all unique to Arvio's store. I kind of wanted to make some for myself. You're telling me Logan came up with the rest?
Of course not. Logan wouldn't concern himself with such meaningless pursuits. The nerd you seek goes by the name of... You got it. But, wait, why is this important?
It means Arvio got these recipes from Haru, which means Arvio might know something. The more we learn, the more tangled things become. Let's ask Arvio what he knows.
Moment von meiner kleinen Bombe.
These small bombs are meticulously crafted. The fact that they're made from everyday... Gosh, the standard of villainy really is... Based on what I've heard about Logan, something like this is too sophisticated for him to have crafted himself. Who's someone in Sandrock who does a lot of fighting? Someone who might know who's been setting Logan up with these improvised bombs. I think we better not get the Civil Core in. Who might know about Logan and the bombs? Yeah, who might know about Logan and the bomb? Bingo! Pen's seen his share of fights. I'm sure he'll know we're looking.
Okay. Aber Pen. Das ist die Karte.
This is an action plan for the bombing of the temple. Wow, I feel we found a key clue.
This is all a bunch of malarkey. Logan would never come up with no plan. And certainly not a plan with no revisions. He just does whatever his heart tells him.
Elsie, you're a genius!
Huh?
This map gives us a clue about Logan's... well, this map gives us a clue about... Exactly! It's the wee hours of the morning. Haru, Logan's right-hand man...
No, Haru, I'm a mean bandit guy and I do whatever I want.
Logan snatches Haru's plans right out of his hands, crumples them up and throws them onto the floor.
We're bombing the temple and that's that.
Hey, wait a sec. You just made all that...
Yes... This does give me another idea, though. Logan's attitude towards the church. I think it would be worthwhile to ask some of the pastors what their view on all this is.
Die Stelle ist leer, offensichtlich keine Wahl. Okay.
This must be Logan's pause equipment. And Logan probably took the missing dagger. That's the only explanation that... well, you know, elementary and all that.
Hate to get in the way of y'all's mutual backpatting, but Logan and his father were monster hunters.
Monster hunters who had their weapons forged by Hugo. Look at that insignia. I'll get you a picture of the equipment later. Can you go and show it to Hugo? Maybe he can tell us more about the father-son pair. searched everywhere, dusted every corner, and looked in every nook and cranny.
And we came up with diddly squat. It's a bunch of chicken scratch. Oh, phooey, had me going there for a second.
Well, who knows? This could be exactly the break of bombs, the medicine, Haru and Logan's past. It's all connected
What's your take on all this? I don't know, partner. Let's give Mion some time to ponder on these here photographs.
Oh, okay.
Thanks again for believing.
I hope you're right, Elsie. All right, gang. Check your mailboxes. That was exhilarating. I never thought I'd...
Hey guys, hanging out in front of Logan's old house, I see.
Quick, say something smooth.
Say the word and I'll take him out.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. That's just one of the many things I admire about you guys. Well, see ya.
Whew, that was a close one. Nice work. All right, let's split up, gang. I'll provide updates for everyone via the mail. Check your mailboxes.
Okay. Das war ganz komisch.
Howdy. Hey, see you around.
Was war das? Ah, ich möchte nochmal 6. Spiel ärgert mich doch.
Howdy. So long, partner.
Ja, komm. Wo bin ich denn? Wird die heute sein oder ist die erst morgen? Irgendwie ist keine. Wenn nicht. Ja, hör auf, das Ding zu fokussen. Oh. Ach, hier hinten steht er.
Ah, hey there.
Warum steht er am Arsch der Welt?
See ya.
So. Sollte ich nicht eigentlich mit den Leuten über Logen reden oder ist das jetzt doch nicht mehr wichtig? I don't know. So. Na, das ist zu spät. Gott, wo kommt denn der ganze Sand her? Mein Headset. Ach, Abgang.
Howdy! Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday. Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But, even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? 'Cause we made your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about... With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back to the ranch.
Fast. Gestern Ich gehe jetzt erstmal nach oben.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. Howdy there. Any news? Goodness, nowhere ever did you find this. You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if, oh yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan I can't say I was aware he might be capable of. No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett, when diving in some ruins, explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous Age of Corruption concoctions. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine. Whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone. Logan blamed us church folk for what happened. Now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to us, I reckon. Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? I appreciate you can try not to get discouraged.
Arbeiten wir hier weiter die Dinge ab. Das ist ja grauenhaft, wie viele hier sind.
you okay? Oh. This. I never should have drew this. If I knew what was going to happen, I never would have. We used to go on lots of adventures. And Logan changed. He didn't care about me, or my mom, or anybody. My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan. Now I'm the only kid in town. Hey, are you okay? He told me right before the— Hey! Are you okay? Logan used to be my friend. I hate him.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I? What are you implying, huh? You got a lot of nerve. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already— Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do? His mind was made up. If he had half of mine left at all. Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up, and you're gone. I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way. I worry about what Logan might do. And I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again. There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this. So don't over-involve yourself. Be seeing you.
Hey there. How you holding up? Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the blue moon. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face, if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born. It shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett, but you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. I really just hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Hey there! How you holding up? Hey there! Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange, buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out, and the old man died in the blast. Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. Real sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know much of anything. So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty weird. Never heard of a decent fella going bad so quick like that. My hope through all of this is that nobody else can... Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
Wer ist eigentlich da unten? Was fängt es da unten jetzt auf einmal auf? Hey, warte mal, du redest ja eh nicht mit mir. No answer. Ich frage mich, warum er nicht redet. Ja, ich mach mich ja schon auf den Weg.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. Quite displeased to see things turn out the way they did. Not to mention the fallout since. But it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, he'd still be alive. Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the town, and I'd do it again if I had to. It's not a pleasant tale, just like the state of our world, unfortunately.
Ich mag ihn nicht.
Hello there! What? Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Mian that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge. What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now. I've got to pay the bills too, you know? It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back. Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this. Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much? Hello there! What stroke of luck that night? When Logan attacked the temple? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else. Hello there! I think it's great that I wish you luck in your...
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Haha, finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and, Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. It's coming back to me. That foul Logan's paramount compatriot used those kinds of bombs as a bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well, in my book you should. Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe a... Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can the Protector serve you? Aha, trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? Good on you, If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps. Skip the paperwork, No, I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Nah, I'll just keep training to run faster. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my... Hey, it's Skinny Arms. No more questions?
Oh, hi! You're looking kind of serious. Oh, gosh. You want to know about that? I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being courted. It was a stressful time for all of us. Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against... Then everything went black. When I woke up, everybody helped me to my... I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan... Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. I think the sooner Logan accepts that, maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we're all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan will come back to the light one day. Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember, we're all...
Gehen wir jetzt erstmal zur Einweihungsfeier. Oh, sieht das hübsch aus.
Oh, hey there. Here for the ceremony, huh? Well, this is it. I paid an arm and a leg getting advertised. Logan, Why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Or better yet, not at all? Well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, thanks for coming out to show your support. I'm sure you've still got plenty to do after the attack. This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the Civil Corps finally catch that no-good-Nick. I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and, I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to— Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. He feels responsible for getting the ball rolling on this thing, I guess. Catch you later.
Hier zum Empfang, um den Modus auszuwählen und das Sandrennen zu starten. Uno momento. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was jetzt kommt. Übungsmodus. Unterschiedliche farbige Geschenke. Oh Gott. Was? Beschleunigen ist noch sehr... Wow. Was? Irgendwie fehlt hier noch so eine Rennmusik. Also von der Musik her ist es sehr ruhig. Sandrunning Speedster. Ja komm. Okay. Ich sehe nix. Perspektive. Hallo? Ich häng fest. Wunderbar. Also hier fehlt noch so ein cooler Untermalungssound irgendwie. Ein bisschen Actionmusik wäre cool. Halt! Zeichen. Token, die im goldenen Ganzspielzentrum. Oh. Ach du Scheiße. Das wollte ich gar nicht. Ich wollte gar nicht so viel Geld ausgeben. Puh. Uff. 101 Punkte. Okay. Sonst gibt's hier ja nichts mehr. Sonst gibt's hier nichts mehr. Also im Sandrennen bin ich besser als in allem anderen. Na, Burgess.
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about all this. It seems like this whole entertainment thing blew up in our faces, and it's all my fault. If I just hadn't bothered with that darn survey. Well, I suppose one could blame Logan, as his antics did scare everyone away from the ceremony. But, oh shucks, let's call it fit. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended to support the need for giving people in town a rest, well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. Foresight is not your strong suit. If it means anything, I did want to tell you that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing, even if nobody showed up. All the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock? Well, a lot of... So, I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Katori's sand sled game as many... Well, have fun. Be careful, though.
Ja, danke. Ich habe mir nur selber einen besorgt. Oh. Aber ja, danke.
You did what?
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
Alright, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I could find satisfactory. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right? Yeehaw! See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real easy. Half of the...
That's very...
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened.
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does. Oh, with that being said, spill the beans.
I see.
Wow! So What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve the...
Elsie could really do with a...
I'm sorry, I'm just all...
I think the best thing we can do for now is just... Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was insightful.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow... No, not one of them's. A real surprise. You just better...
Might want to do nothing more for us to do now. Better just get back to it.
Katze. Katze, verschwinde. Wo ist er denn? Okay. Dann bauen wir den doch gleich mal. brauche Marmorplatte und die Klinge. Schraube, Marmorplatte und die Klinge. Keine Ahnung. Ein bisschen Sand fischen. Warum? Irgendjemand? Irgendwie nicht. Okay. Wenn ich das zu lange halte, dann scheinbar release er automatisch. Auch gut zu wissen. Jetzt noch. Und dann mache ich auch Schluss.